Yo fam, welcome to Sintopia. The playtest just released and I have been invited to check it out, so we're going to do that today. The description of this game is manage hell. Manipulate the overworld. Build the resurrection business of your dreams. In Sintopia, you're tasked with managing the bureaucratic administration of hell, re-educate the sinful, generate profit, play God, and expand your hellish empire. All part of a day's work at Hell Incorporated. God game type, so let's get into it. I don't play many God games, but we'll see if this one appeals to me. We're definitely going to play the tutorial. Please guide me, little devils. From there. Dear applicant, since the previous holder of the job got exiled from creation, you have applied for the now vacant position of Hell's Administrator. After careful analysis of your mostly empty resume, we are happy to announce that your profile was selected to take the reins of Hell Incorporated, a Heaven Company subsidiary. We assure you that being the only applicant among angels does not remove anything from your merits in earning that title. The chairman, creator of all that is, shall approach you promptly for your onboarding and training. Sincerely, Heaven Company HR Department. Signed. None.
Here we are, your first world to redeem for me.
God?
Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity. You didn't think I would give you the keys without teaching you the ropes first? Anyway, lesson one.
Crap. It's on the priority line. Sorry, I've got to take that.
Now, well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. In the name of me, it never stops.
So, no tutorial. Rip.
Far away. Might file a complaint to HR about this. Why am I the only one that doesn't get to ever take a break?
Look at you, all alone, you poor thing.
Hello.
Call me Lily. You're
Done.
appointed chief of staff and all-purpose advisor. Pleasure's all mine. Oh, don't be surprised. You'll be in very good company ruling over Hell as its new administrator. And yes, before you mention it, I am indeed a succubus. The very first to ever be. Don't worry yourself, however. I am very much tamed.
By who?
Even if there is still some bite left in me. Oh, please, you need only ask. But enough fun talk. We have souls to punish.
I like hell so far. Send me. The chairman being absent, Lily, the first succubus, is taking care of your onboarding on this magically protected world where almost nothing bad can happen. Not to you, anyway. So we meet the hummus, visit the office, learn the basics. Okay?
Allow me to teach you a few tricks before the chairman comes back, First, let's visit this realm's overworld. See for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Right here. Whoa, got some lag. It's a playtest, so we're gonna forgive a whole bunch of stuff here. The aesthetic is nice and inviting. Simplistic. I dig it. Tutorial seems well, like, paced and put together, too. So far.
Meet your administered sentient chickpeas. Yes, you heard me right. They're called hummus. They aren't overly smart, and they have a tendency to sin a lot, but I suppose that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Cleanse them in between their lives before it gets too bad.
All these people are lustful. No gluttons, just lust.
If you were to judge these guys as needing a quick trip to hell, you could always nudge their fate the right way, right?
I will certainly try. Cast Force Push on hummus. 3 times. Hummus develop on their own depending on their individual life paths. Influencing their life and death happens through spell casting. Okay. So the Force Push is here. Do we drag it this way? Whoa!
What?
Okay.
What was that?
That's funny.
I was being hypothetical. Anyway, no biggie. Dying isn't that much of a big deal for the hummus. That's kind of what they do anyway. As a matter of fact, if you like it that much, you might as well do it again.
Sure. I'm down. If we just click, I see. So click it as an explosion, but you can drag a push.
Have a
Okay.
look around.
Alright, well that's fun. What's the point? We'll find out later, I suppose. Am I moving with WASD here? No, I can't do anything. I'm just done. So I can't move at all. Is it right click or left click? Right click, does this move me? No arrow keys? What am I doing here? Get on. Guys, I can't move. Do I exit this? Okay. A pointer that says click this would be good. Alright, move camera. There we go. Now I'm free. So, up and down with zoom, like so. Typical. Rotate camera. Boom, boom. Can we change? There we go. Click middle mouse button. Yeah, I know the drip. I know the drill. Okay, we'll click this first. Why not? Resurrection portal. Whenever you resurrect a hummus from hell, they end up here for a brand new life. Full of hopes and maybe a tiny bit of debauchery. Okay? Spawn beacon. These are the hummus seeds. This is where new hummus come into the world according to the birth rate every day at dawn.
Oh, yes. This is the seeding temple. It flew all the way here from heaven to populate this world with hummus. Essentially, it's the building that binds everything together with our hellish operations, so if it gets destroyed, there's no recovering from that. We're done.
You got it. Protect this at all costs. Go here. What's this? Ooh. Town center. The center of hummus activities. They will develop around it over time. Okay?
If I haven't forgotten my hummus
Farm?
biology class, they have a wheat and fish-based diet. I wonder, though, when sentient chickpeas eat wheat-based food, does it taste like meat for them?
Hummus gather food here and drop it in the stockpile. They will consume their meal every day at noon or die trying. Okay? What's this? Sawmills. This is a sawmill. Hummus gather materials to drop them in the stockpile. In order to build and expand, they can also build mines to gather stones, but it's still materials in the end. Okay. Last one, maybe.
And this is where their sweet soul goes when they die. They'll chill there for a while, until they get buried away to hell. Alright, there's someone I want you to meet. He should arrive anytime now. Anytime. Come on. Come on! Ugh! Neither of us have time for that. Did you know you can manipulate the flow of time according to your needs? Could you please give it a boost?
There we go. Sure. We like doing that. Fast forward.
Finally. Meet Steve, the Reaper. He created a company for the delivery of souls. He works with us as a private contractor for Hell Inc. No
Whoa, you can zoom in
bus
stupid
has
far.
maximum capacity, so if souls do miss the bus, they'll have to try and get the next one.
Cool. Why is it always Steve? It's always a Steve.
And another successful shipment.
Ooh.
All
Cool
right,
effects.
I think it's time for you to check the office. Let's follow our souls in hell.
You got it. Boarding in the top right.
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator. Your
Show me the ropes.
starts today.
Okay, we made it. Steve, show me where to go. Dropping off 5 souls, I assume, here.
Here's the theory. We must reduce the sins of these naughty boys and girls. Then,
Okay.
once we're comfortable with the amount of sins they have left, we can just have the layout we built gently lead them to the resurrection gate so they can take a new shot at life. I'll let you tour your playground a little bit before we begin.
Sure. Hell Plaza, where souls come from, Where souls from the cemetery are delivered by the Reaper bus. It all starts here.
Remember this. Hummus and souls keep their sins through life and death. They might forget their previous life, but there is no reset on the taint their souls carry. That's precisely why our job is critical if you don't want the hummus to go insane with sins, or worse. Much worse. Don't even ask.
Your layout should always finish here so that souls can go back to life. I see. Okay, I guess we build roads and they have to travel that to get to here. Yeah, I see like 4 different directions that we gotta connect. Alright. Fair enough. Pretty easy.
If we do our job right, for every soul we resurrect with low enough sin, we will get awarded with precious heroes. Heaven's currency. You'll be able to spend these in R&D and further develop your powers, but I'll go back to that later. Alright, time to build.
Every building has 1 entry tile. Those who handle souls also have an exit tile. They are highlighted via colored arrows. Okay. Let's see. Soul punishment. What is this? Omniscient Doctor. What does this do? This building punishes souls, removing a small amount of random sins and earning purgadollars. It cannot punish deviant souls. Okay. 800 apiece.
This basic punishment building can transform sins into hard cash. Purgadollars. It's not very good at it, though.
Souls always try to move forward. They cannot go against the flow, so be careful of the direction of roads. I'm gonna split evenly at every intersection. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. A soul road. Right? It's going that way first. Right, just split it evenly. I get it. Okay, so we can hold and then... got you, just like an anno. Right, boom. Oh, we can switch the road angle with Q and E. I see. Aren't we done? Are we missing one back here? Invalid placement. What? What? Oh, we have to continue it here. No? What am I missing here? I'm missing something. It looks like it's complete. What am I missing? I have no idea what I'm missing right now. Souls always try to move forward. Cannot go against the flow. Split evenly at every intersection. I did build the soul roads where they told me to. Confusion. Where else do you want me to go? Do you want me to move forward here or what?
Not yet. Try to follow the advised layout for now.
I am.
You'll make your own mistakes soon enough, don't worry.
Do you want me to go around? No. Damn, I'm confused. I have no idea why this is not going. I see. They want me to use the rotation to get in one shot. Okay, fine. Fair enough. That'll make things quick, so I'm thankful.
Well done.
That should do it.
And don't you worry. I'm blocking these souls for now.
Buildings need employees to work in it. You can hire them in the recruitment menu and drop them over a building to assign them. Rinse and repeat. Okay. That's behind me. Let me move it up a little bit more. This is trial and error. There we go. Whoa. Bright screen. Buildings need employees, right? I read this. So Montgomery Selexa, Harold Popples, and Robert Shaky. I like Robert Shaky. We'll go with Robert Shaky. No employee assigned, so we go here. And then we do one more, right? Yeah. Montgomery Selexa, Harold Popples. We'll do Popples.
I think we'll want a Hell Pet show next. This building produces faith coins by trading souls. Faith coins are consumed to power your spells. You'll want a lot of these to have fun in the overworld.
Sounds good. Right dead center. Okay. Soul processing. Hell Pet Show. Souls processed here generate a small amount of faith coins needed to cast spells on the overworld. Okay. We need a road to it. Yep. I got you. I got you. And then it has to go through as well, apparently. Okay, we're missing something here. I'm not sure what. Assign a work imp to the Hell Pet Show. Yeah. Set up a Hell Pet Show. Hang on. Let me get the employee first. Pierce McMuscle, Sean McLean, Bob Smooth. I like Bob Smooth. Sounds like a good employee. Guys, what am I missing here with these roads? This is killing me. Okay, you just gotta go between the two highlighted squares. I get it. I can't do it partially. Buildings require different types of personnel to be operational. There are 3 types. Sad imps for punishment, secretary imps for administration, and work imps for everything else. Okay? Check idle souls.
Alright, I'm freeing the freaks.
Go to it. So, they say they go evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9, so 9 divided by 3 is 3, so doesn't seem like they went completely evenly, but it is 3 directions.
I think we need more souls. Should we go get more?
Sure.
If you get my drift.
Travel to the overworld. Up top.
Okay. When you're on the hunt, be creative with the
Whoa.
environment. You might be surprised how a little fantasy can be rewarding. My personal favorite? Crushed by the udders of a cow. And don't you feel bad for them, okay? It's
Yikes.
strictly professional. There's no wrong in having fun at work.
I see your kinks. Kill hummus. 10. Alright. Hummus spawn from that one place that we started at. It's way up here. They birth from here, right? Spawn beacon. Resurrection portal. How do we get them out here? We just wait? Okay. Is a soul push just gonna do it? It seems like it. Maybe. Does that kill you? This drops my faith coins, by the way. By 10. Okay. I don't know how to kill them currently. There's nobody here. Do I just speed up time and then, like, push them towards the cemetery? Is that what I have to do? I have no direction here. Right, next stop. Fast forwarding does not populate this area, it seems. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, this took a bad turn. How do we kill the hummus? Temple stockpile, nope. I'm looking, fam. I'm looking. If I missed it earlier, then that's my bad, but right now I have no direction. What is this? Administrator's altar. Okay. There's no hummus out here. There's nobody here. There's nobody here either in the village. It's just a barren wasteland. What the hell? Here's some. Jeez. Okay. Tutorial. Point me to where the hummuses are. Like, we're still in tutorial mode. Point me to where they are so I don't have to be looking for them like this. Okay, that killed them. I think. Yeah, they're going to the cemetery here. Steve can only hold 5 though. We have to kill 10.
Oh, well done.
There we go.
Natural. It shows.
Hummus gains sins in many different ways. For example, witnessing other hummus dying, make them more wrathful. If curious, select hummus and check their sinometer. I'm assuming it's at 100. Yep, it's at 100, for sure. I believe you.
Well, dear Administrator, we're all done with the basics now. Why don't you earn your keep? That's bound to please the chairman when he returns. Lily out.
Okay, so the idea is to kill a bunch of hummus, and they'll chill out here. Steve will grab them in bits of 5. I assume you can upgrade that later to maybe 10 or 8 or something like that. And he seems to get there pretty frequently, so we're gonna kill a bit more here. If they witness me killing them, that's whatever. Doesn't matter. There's more over here, so let them populate up top for a while. You can build freely in hell for the time being. Use everything you've learned so far to complete your final objective. Have fun. Alright. We have freedom. Have operational omniscient doctors. Okay. We need 4 more of those, or 2 more of those buildings. And 2 more employees. Have operational hell pet shows. Okay. So basically the same exact layout as this, but we'll put it like right here. Okay. Can do. Let's see. Soul punishment. Omniscient doctor. They need to be going through a road, right? So like, we can create the Hell Pet show in the center right here potentially. Put a doctor right there, or put the Hell Pet show here. Yeah, let's just keep it dead center if possible. Can you fit over here? Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem, right? I think. How big is the Hell Pet? It's not that crazy. So if we go here, we need to build more roads, though, is the problem. Okay. I'm actually going to use this road for one of the doctors. So let's go here. Make that happen. That's already done. And then we have to make a road going that way. From this way as well. Okay. So going forward, I get it. It's like lemmings, right? They're uncontrollable. Another one of those here soon. Soul processing Hell Pet show. We line that up here. Let's try it like that. There we go. And then the other doctor, like, it doesn't really matter where it goes, right? Can I just place it right here on the path? Wouldn't that be the most efficient way? Just like put it here or something. I don't have enough cash, though, is the problem. Okay. Roads cost money too. We need an employee right there. We need to wait for a currency to happen. So $200 to get Pierce McMuscle. There we go. So this will generate some income here. Did I miss? Did I actually miss? Hold up. Hold up. Tell me he's not wasted. Is that you? Yes. Get over here. Dude, what the hell? Pick up. Okay. Wait, can he not work here? You're kidding me. I can't just drop him in?
Having a barbecue this evening. Chief, come on, you break my heart.
Whatever, man. Hire. We gotta wait for 340. Alright. So, if you hire an employee from here, this is how I did it earlier. I just clicked in here, and then I clicked the icon right here. How do I know that he's not able to work there, is the question. Or why is he leaving? Should I ask that too? Am I doing the roads wrong? I don't think so, because they're heading this way like they should be. I'm ultimately confused on this. Okay, hire Montgomery Selexa. Add this employee to your workforce. The daily wage will add to your upkeep. I guess it's the type, right? So, they said there's types. Agoraphobic, break time 10%. Sad imps. Work imps. Okay, I forgot the types apparently, so the sad imps can't do this job, right? The work imps do this.
Damn, I rock.
Okay, I think that's correct. No? No, that is not correct either. This imp right here, what type is this imp? Can I look at you? I can't look at the official employee here. Hang on. Harold Popples, what type is he? I have no idea what type he is. Sad imp, working imp. It doesn't say anywhere here in this menu. I don't think. Okay. Fam, I'm officially lost. I'm so sorry. So I might have to cut some footage here. But, yeah, this is clearly not working. Can he go here? Okay. He can go there, work imps, sure. But I also tried to put a sad imp here, and it did not work. Like, the first one that I hired was in that menu. So, under these sad imps, I'm going to try this guy. I have no idea what I did wrong. Okay, we're going to keep that in there for feedback's sake. I have zero idea what I did wrong. Please comment below. If I'm dumb, call me out. It's whatever. But, yeah. I have no idea what I did wrong there. Anyways, moving on with the Soul Road. We got to lead them to here. They'll be, evenly dispersed. So from here to here. There we go. And then we go over here with another doctor. Or no, we just put it in the path. So that can go right there once we have enough money. So I'm just going to hang here until we have enough money. Fast forward. That's what this is for. What's the hotkey for that, I wonder? It's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Perfect. Just like in Frostpunk. Nice. Okay, so we have everything placed down. We need one more for this. So apparently this needs a sad imp, right? Philip Fishy, Harry Happy, Isaac Gone Wild. Isaac Gone Wild. I'm just picking the one that makes me laugh the most, really. Go for it. There we go. Works.
My. We might just make something out of you. Good job. Kiss, kiss.
Thanks, Lily. Had a little bit of trouble there at the start, but it worked out. Apparently, it just wasn't like registering the click on the icon because it turns into an arrow, right? But I was on the damn icon. I swear I was. Anyway, success. We're moving on. Chairman is satisfied. We get the finger guns from God.
Ah, I see you've met your chief of staff. Good old trustworthy Lily.
You know me, straight as an arrow.
As any arrow should be. Otherwise, bang! Crooked arrows go straight into the trash bin.
Damn.
Anyway, as it seems that Lily already took it upon herself to onboard you, I will leave you two to it. Got calls to make, busy, busy, busy. But hey, good talk.
Anyway, big day for you coming up. Your first real assignment. But before we dive into it, you should meet your coordination team. This is Rupert, our expert in everything hummus related. I think he has a PhD in homology.
Blocking his face.
Something like that.
It's funnier that way. We'll never know.
Yes, well met, Administrator. Some could say that I am indeed a specialist. I have helmed for several years the Institute of Sins and Hummus, where we studied the interactions between...
What a dork!
Actually,
Larry.
it wasn't finished.
I love this guy.
I was going to explain...
And that would be Larry.
Damn right I am, the Larry. Hotshot, ladies man, and 3-time world champion of forklift tuning.
And your job is...
Well, I'm the man you want to talk to for everything maintenance and infrastructure related. I keep this whole little operation tight and steady.
And no one doubts that. And finally, we have...
I can introduce myself, thank you. I'm Janine, Mistress of Paperwork and Processes. And, if I'm not mistaken, that is all you're required to know.
Right. Good. Good. Well, now that you've met your crew, let's get to work on your mark.
First job. Now that you learned the basics and met your entire crew, you are given your very first assignment. However, the training wheels aren't removed just yet. After all, you still have lots to learn. Attend a humology, goddamn, course. Study the Liber Administratum. I know a little bit of Latin. Learn advanced notions. Okay?
Before I leave you off the hook, there's still a handful of topics you should go through if you don't want mayhem to strike within days.
Mm-hmm. Where am I going? Overworld, okay.
Let us begin the Hummus Political Theory course. If you open your manual, chapter 12, page 78, paragraph 4...
Oh, Rupert.
Rupert, we don't distribute these manuals to administrators anymore. Budget reallocation? Just make it short. Yes?
Oh? Oh, I wasn't aware. I'm not a fan of improvisation. Can we postpone this?
Step aside, buddy. Let me handle this.
Larry's got it.
All right, Chief, here's the deal. There's some kind of scepter imbued with the power to control the hummus population. It's planted in a magical rock in front of the temple. It randomly selects a new ruler whenever there isn't one. And then that guy has to go through the coronation process to finally do his thing. And, the ruler, do what rulers do. Same as you, I guess? Sorry, Chief. I'm still a bit fuzzy on what you actually do.
Yeah. The ruler assigns the life paths of hummus and orders the construction of buildings. Their personality, randomly selected at coronation, decides the assigned priorities. Okay? Locate the hummus ruler. Yeah, he's right here. Boom. I hit him earlier with a force push. Or a soul push. Okay. Open ruler information.
Administrator, please note that hummus rulers will determine the life paths of others, as well as what to build according to their personality. So expect wildly different priorities from a ruler to the next. These rulers often bolster the spirit of the hummus that they favor, giving them an edge for as long as this ruler remains in power.
Which means, if you don't like this one, you can change. Just spitballing ideas, of course, but an inappropriate ruler could end up having an innocuous accident, like smashing his face against a wall.
Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this dude, man. Like, he's just lazy as hell. Why do I want this guy controlling stuff? Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. Kill the ruler. Can do. Can do. Did that work? Oh, he has a health bar. Look at the heart. Okay. He dead. Nah, you're not suited for the job.
Tragedy. The king is dead. Long live the king.
When a ruler dies, an aspirant ruler who is chosen randomly in the hummus population. The aspirant then runs toward the temple for the coronation ceremony. Okay. That's a long way to run. Do we have to do it manually? Is this like the same looking dude? No, this is a chick. Okay. Like every ruler apparently has a small eye and a very large eye. Coronation takes time. Meanwhile, no one is handling the realm, so nothing can be built by hummus. Think twice before chain murdering rulers to get the ideal personality. Okay. So if I check, like, the queen's stats here, do I have to wait until she becomes ruler and then we get stats? No, that makes sense. There's a green here and then a red here. I assume this one's bad, this one's good. Omni resistance. Hummus can be more or less sensitive to all sins. Alters the amount of sins the hummus will generate. Okay. Magic resistance. Alters the reactivity of the hummus towards the spells cast by the administrator. Depends on the spell cast. Alright. I'll learn. Flashy. So I think I understand. Like, you want to keep a ruler around for as long as you need to, and kill them when you want to reset, I guess. This ruler is an ambitious explorer, which means lots of rangers will be sent to explore the wilds. Most personalities have weaknesses and undervalue some life paths. Okay. So does that appear here now? She got max health, apparently. Alters the maximum health of the hummus. Isn't that a bad thing? No, don't we want to kill them? Let's see. Now she has envy resistance. This is the same. Okay, I'll learn. Check the coronation. We got it. Okay, what's next? What is this? Oh.
The brave hummus explorers. Famous for, well, famous for their casualty rate, really.
Rangers are a critical part of the hummus civilization. They serve as the first line of defense and will scout points of interest, such as resource nodes and enemy camps. Okay.
Seems that these resources are free to claim. Good for them.
Yep. Everyone has a small eye and a big eye. Got it. Check the Rangers. Yes, currently doing so. I must need to flag resource nodes before colonizing them. Hostile entities can conquer them back and protect them under the right circumstances. War might be inevitable.
As much of a good time.
I can tell this is going to get very busy pretty quickly. I'm not prepared, but I will get there. Whoa. There's no wrong way to approach a skirmish. You can be neutral, help the hummus win the fight, or make sure they die. It all depends on your needs. Okay. So, isn't it a bad thing that these guys get to live? What, like, don't we get to... Yeah. We can kill the dogs.
Very, very bad puppies. You did good. However, more will come if you don't also destroy the lair. These logs might come in handy.
Right here?
If you can aim, that is.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. We have to destroy the... Shut up. Oh, no. Oh, no. That doesn't seem to be doing much. Are the logs coming from just the trees randomly? Are they generating from the trees?
Aw,
I guess.
the juice. Let me patch you up. Here you go.
Oof.
Fun.
I see a rock that I can push. That might be better. Or help it, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is wild. I'm not sure how I feel. There we go.
Oh, look. They were guarding a chest. Maybe you should crack that open.
Can do. What do we got? Oh, we got money. A lot.
Cash will, you know, come in handy. Let's use it to kickstart our hellish operations.
There are several ways to get reward chests. Try completing secondary objectives or destroying hostile camps. Some are even hidden in the overworld for free. Gotta catch them all. Check the hell layout. Okay. Over here. What is going on down here? Like, we haven't been here forever. There's new buildings here, it seems. Like, 3 doctors and then a hell path. Or a hell pet, whatever theater thingy.
Ugh, what a mess. Look at these degenerates, lobbing up chaotically. Hell's passive corruption will make their sins much worse if they remain outside a waiting line. They should wait their turn in an orderly fashion.
As they're doing, it seems. In hell, corruption makes souls periodically gain random sins, except when inside a building or a waiting line. Souls in waiting lines keep waiting until called by a connected building. Okay. Soul processing, we have a waiting booth. Do we just put that here, I guess? Yeah, right here. We need someone to work the waiting booth? Are you serious? Doesn't seem right. Let's see. Angie Frigid. So this is Secretarims. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to say that right. Amanda Cookblock, Kathleen Redwine, Angie Frigid. This one's the funniest, sort of. Mid-name. See, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Pick up. Employee. For some reason, that aiming is just garbage. Missing waiting line? Well, they'll populate this beforehand. Yeah, okay. So this makes sense. Wait a minute. Build a waiting booth and its line. Oh. How do I do that? Do you have to do that while building this? Or is it going to be just a road? I guess it's just a road. Oh, it's a separate thing. Interesting. Okay, that's cool.
Prettier, tidier, just the way I like it.
What's up, Steve? He's got 4 for me. I need to go back and kill more. In hell, corruption makes souls appear like... Yeah, I read that, so...
Chief, all of this is fine and dandy, but, what about our breaks? You know, I've seen guys purposely take longer if you don't give them facilities dedicated to chilling. Not me, of course. I would never do that. No!
Build a restroom. Can do.
We don't want souls to bumble in here. You should connect the building with an imp-only road to avoid hummus getting lost in personnel-only neighborhoods.
An imp-only road? Imp roads are bi-directional and can only be taken by employees. They make employees walk faster and allow the creation of employees-only areas where souls don't go. I see. Alright. Oh boy. There we go. That works, right? Wait a minute. We did not do this right. How am I supposed to build, like, all of it at once in 3 directions? Oh my god, that's so weird. That should be it, right? Yeah, okay. It's weird how it just, like, didn't connect the first time.
It's good you tidied things up a bit, but it's still missing something. Maybe it's a bit too bland. Look at the souls. They behave like they're in an amusement park. We should spook them a bit.
Spook them how? Here? Gibbet, Impaled Automaton, Gargoyle Statue. Impaled Automaton seems the best for sure. Place constructions in a row. Oh, I see. Let's do a few. Let's do one of each. Why not? So as they go through, they get feared by this. Fear props increase the fear of souls around them, increasing their movement speed. I see. Fear props have different tiers determining their strength and range. Cool. All right.
Administrator, are these decorations meant to stay?
Holy hell, some of these decorations scare the bejesus right out of me.
Yeah, I might have to file a complaint if you make us work around these.
Oh, there's always something. We should probably build motivating props as a token of goodwill for the employees.
Motivating props, okay. Sinatron 3000 Sky Dancer inspiring screen setup. Okay. We can do a Sky Dancer first, I suppose. So these go... Whoa. Oh, they go over here. I see. This is just for imps. I got you.
I hope they're happy now. Or
okay.
At least happy.
It just makes them get back to work faster. That makes sense.
Satisfied.
We heard that.
Motivated employees, right?
Much better. They should work faster now.
Yep.
Maybe.
Works like fear, but for employees, motivated employees move and work faster. You got it. Fear and motivation have opposite effects. Employees are demotivated by fear, and souls are reassured by motivation. When a prop's aura hits any building cell, the effect is applied to the whole building. Interesting. When a prop's aura hits any building's cell. Huh. Okay.
Hey.
I love this right
you
here.
should definitely fork him to shorten his break. Note that I said fork, not, well, you know.
Lily.
Otherwise,
Hush.
it wouldn't really shorten the break, would it?
I love Hell Incorporated. Need the shirt immediately. No, I could never wear that in public. Holy hell, man. Poke an employee with a fork. Okay. Where's my fork? Is it just the finger here? It keeps on, like, pointing to this. The employee is not even out here, so I need to wait for him to come out here, I guess. They're not here. I can't get access to them. Hang on. Can I go inside here? Do I just zoom in? Oh! Oh, this is lovely.
You smell that, huh? That's right. New cologne.
Ah, oh, you scared me.
How do we poke it with a fork? Like, it tells me to go back and forth with the finger. This makes no sense. Whoa! Whoa! I'm so confused. This doesn't seem like I'm poking them with the fork. It wants me to wiggle them back and forth like this.
Working too much. Not good for one's heart. Boy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Gonna go take a leak.
Oh, it's
I'm just like clicking furiously to hopefully it works.
working too much. Not good for one's heart.
Guys, I don't know what to do here, man. Like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? It just tells me to shake them back and forth with the mouse. I don't see a fork icon. Poke an employee with a fork. You can poke employees during their break. To do so, quickly shake your mouse cursor over them. Poke an employee on break until they get back to work. Lateral motion advised. Wait, is it just without clicking? Oh, I thought you had to click and drag them. I see. Okay, alright, I understand. That was not very clear. Call me dumb, it's fine, but like, it wasn't clear. Just say it.
Thinking. This heavy magical tome you were given when you got the job. Maybe we should have a little chat about it. It is the one and only Liber Administratum. A codex of immense power, raving about the art of bureaucracy. Your predecessors imbued it with teachings of their own, before it was eventually passed on to you. You will have to attune to it if you want to decipher its powers and technologies.
Solution to that quest. You hover your mouse over here, it gives you a description after you hold it for a bit. Tell me to hover my cursor over this to get a tooltip. That's all. Okay, that would have fixed that scenario right away. Anyway, open the Liber Administratum, which is down here. Whoa, it's a research tree, potentially.
Time, it will be easier to navigate through its chapters. Each of them comes with its unique theme and passive powers to unlock. This is also where you can research new constructions and spells, but it doesn't come cheap. The heroes are the heavenly currency you will have to spend to study the Liber Administratum and unlock new powers.
Okay,
To get more, you'll have to do your job and purify the hummus of their sins.
can do.
More precisely, every time a Hummu resurrects from hell with a low enough amount of sin, you will get one hero. Easy enough, yes? Here, I was allowed to award you 5 heroes to get you saddled up, courtesy of the chairman. For now, let's have you acquainted with a very important tool, the Souls Dispatcher.
Okay. Unlock new buildings and spells through the Liber Administratum. Each tree also has 3 unique passive powers. Higher levels of passives and technologies are more expensive in heroes. Why do we spell heroes like this? Very strange. I don't think I can get anything here, right? We have the restroom and the waiting booth, which is already unlocked, so I think we're just closing this for now. Wait, no, we're not. Research the Souls Dispatcher. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. It's right here. Souls Dispatcher. The most important construction of an effective organization. It is used to separate souls according to custom criteria. Souls that pass the criteria of an exit will leave through that exit. If the soul matches none of the criteria, it will still go through the determined fallback lane. Sounds complex, but I will get used to it.
Thanks to this tool, you will segregate souls according to any criteria you may fathom. This is by far the most important building for an efficient bureaucracy.
Now we must build it, I assume. Utility, Souls Dispatcher. This is a tiny thing, okay? Where do you want me to put this thing? Just anywhere? I don't think it matters. It's red everywhere I'm looking, so... Just, does it go here? Invalid placement.
Not
Nope.
yet. Try to follow the advised layout for now. You'll
Where?
make your mistakes soon enough,
Oh.
don't worry.
Tiny one right here. Boom. Souls Dispatcher. Cool.
In the overview, you can see all 3 exits with their respective rules, if any, as well as the current fallback exit. You can set up a new rule from here, but we'll see that later.
Rules.
This is the details panel. When a soul enters a dispatcher, it checks if it matches any existing rule. Remember though, it checks from top to bottom, and the soul will go out on the first matching exit.
It's like a gamut system. Got you. Okay. Create rule right here.
Whether it's a specific sin, various statuses they can have, or other characteristics, each category has its own rule language. You'll have to explore the various options in due time. Make sure to set the different parameters according to your needs. We will want a heroes lane that checks the amount of corruption in a soul before letting it through. That way, you'll make sure to only resurrect souls that will award you a hero.
Okay. Do we pick one of these? I guess it doesn't matter. Operator not equal. NV deviant. Whoa. We select one of these properties, I suppose? Hang on. What is this? Must become deviants of a sin when they reach 50 in that sin. Only be deviant of this one sin at a time. Becoming a deviant gives alterations, positive, negative. Hang on. So we pick this, I guess? When the administrator's influence over them reaches 75. We're supposed to guarantee that this makes a hero, right? So it's like the game system in like FF12, a tiny bit. So we set the priority, right? So and then we set the condition and then we set the outcome. So is it an NV deviant? Is that a hero, or is there a hero icon here I need to click? Pride deviant, Wrath deviant. I guess we can apply this right away, right? I don't understand. What does it want me to do? Believer, Saint, Heroes Sable. All this is locked. Deviant any. Equals. Man. Okay. There needs to be some better direction in this tutorial, man. For real. Okay.
We have our
Got it.
rule for specific souls. We have to determine what happens to souls that do not meet it. This happens in the fallback exit section. Here, you can select a lane in which souls will go if they do not match any of the rules set above. In our case, we want souls to loop back to our Omnisin doctors due to their sin level being too high. Could you kindly?
Can you just make them... Well, you can't make them go backwards, but... Fallback exit? Oh, wow. A is fallback exit? Is up here. No, she wants C. Okay, I got you.
Still need to build a loop to have sinful souls be brought back to the entrance and go through our Omnisins again, until they behave enough to be given a new life.
Oh, I see. So you can make a backwards road for these guys. Souls Road. I see. So the fallback exit shoots them back this way and they get retrialed. I understand. That's cool. That's cool. I dig it. Okay, we can't get all this at once, right? No, we cannot. Does that work? Seems it. I think. There we go. Alright, go on top of the road. I'll get used to the road building. It's fine. Sometimes you need soul roads to cross each other without turning into a crossroad. Drop a crossing there and souls will stay on their path at the intersection. Okay. Crossing. Oh, right, because they could go this way or that way. That makes sense. I see.
Great. You learn fast. Now it's up to you to make up your own rules. In a bureaucracy, making stuff up can be its own reward. I think we're done here for now.
Cool. Alright, I don't think we have any more objectives. She's going to let us be free in a bit, I assume. Okay, it's going to take some trial and error for me, fam, to get used to this. It's cool. I like the mechanics behind it. I love, like, city management and stuff, but this is going to take a while for me to get used to.
Nightfall. The hummus will stop working and head home now. I could tell you they're going to go to sleep, but you're a grown-up. You can take the blunt truth.
I get it. Repopulate, give me more.
Hummus? 10 to shaboink at night. A lot.
Am I looking at eggplant and peach emotes?
At least now you know where their daily natality comes from.
At least they're living a happy life. You can't really knock it.
If I may,
So,
should you feel like preventing
Humpin'
them
hummus.
from having a promiscuous night, you can always disturb them during the deed.
Really?
If you do that, it will remove them from those partaking in the natality count for next dawn.
Why would you prevent them from having some fun? No. This goes against my work ethics.
I wonder why. Damn buzz succubi are the best.
Well, if you're overflowing with hummus, with all the problems that it brings, and want to slow down their development, that would be a good way.
Disturb the hummus at night. Okay. So I can just get up in there and force push them off each other? Oh my god, we're spying like hardcore. I can't even see anybody. How do we do it? Okay, that was 11. Like, eventually they'll get used to this and, like, the bell ringing and stuff will become a kink. That didn't work. Oh, just hit the bell.
However, studies have shown disturbed hummus are prone to wrathful tantrums if disturbed during the
I'll never do that, like...
So much so that they might just go back to work rather than stay home to listen to this cacophonous chaos.
I think we've established that we shouldn't do that. So let's wait for dawn and check the morning's fresh creation of newcomers.
Oh boy, oh boy. Spawn beacon, here we go. Aw. They grow up so quickly. Hummus sleeping at home contribute to the next day's birth rate and generate a small amount of lust. Only hummus who are well fed and not sick may contribute, and some life path soldiers and rangers never contribute duty first. Okay? 13 of these guys. So I guess we're just...
Administrator? It seems that one of your collaborators deserves a raise? Surely that takes priority over messing with people's night activities?
While doing their job, employees gain experience. With enough experience, they will level up, getting a free stats boost, a new trait to pick up, and an automatic wage raise. Okay. Click on the imp level up alert. Alright, sorry for the cut there. I had to go get food. I was starving, so it's getting cold out there too. Alright, the level up alert. It is right here. An employee has leveled up.
Not me. I didn't do it. I swear.
Employees can gain levels up to 5. With each level, they can get a new trait or upgrade one they already have. You get to pick for them, choose the option, or let them decide for themselves. Oh, we gotta choose the option for sure. Upgrade traits, new traits. What if we click this? Oh, say, okay, if we click the star, it goes in and out in the menu right here. So new traits, we have high-spirited, 15 permanent motivation, 150 money on soft failures, plus 500 on critical failures. But it's 10% chance of soft failure, 2% chance of critical failure. Give and take there. No wage increase this level, 200 per day saved, 20% chance to be first in line whenever a strike starts. Why would I want this? We just save money per day, I guess, just the 200. I think I like this the best. The permanent motivation, so they just move faster.
Sometimes fostering mediocrity is a good way to save cash.
Really?
What? I'm just saying. That's an option. Every
We're in
time
hell. We don't have to treat people fairly.
the sum of all wages and maintenance costs of hell buildings merged into the upkeep value. If you can't pay, you should expect strikes from your employees.
You're damn right we will.
Don't mess around with people's cash.
We're not slaves, I think.
See? You'll want to keep a close eye on your upkeep.
Upkeep is due every day at dawn. Employees will go on strike if the upkeep is not paid in full. The amount of employees that go on strike is proportional to the faulty payment. Okay? The upkeep is where again? Is due every day at dawn. It's this symbol right here. And if it goes down. So this right here, we have a negative wage. The daily cost of this employee paid at dawn can trigger a strike if part of the wage cannot be paid. I see. Oh, I'm looking at it right here. So if we stay above 2,000, then we're fine, right? Okay, that's fine. What's this?
When a Hamu gets too much of the same sin, it turns into a deviant of that sin.
Greed.
However, note that it will alter their behavior and make them tricky to handle. Omnisin's doctors won't be able to treat their deviant sin anymore, so they are very much a double-edged sword. Luckily, we can research the right tools to handle that called specialists, which are buildings dedicated to treating deviants. They're also way more profitable than Omnisins. Let's build a few and direct fitting hummus to them.
Okay. Research a sin punishment specialist. Alright, research is down here. Modify your hell layout for your final objective. Unlock a specialist punishment building using heroes in the Liber Administratum. Don't hesitate to sell buildings to make room for it, and configure the soul dispatchers to help you get sinful souls there. Okay. Let's see. So the tier is over here. This is punishment. We want a greedologist, it seems. Okay. So question is, where do we put it? Sin-specific punishment buildings specialize in treating one unique sin. Much more efficient than the basic Omnisin doctor and are the only one to treat deviant souls. Gotcha. Okay. Punish sins with any sin specialist. It has 50 sin in greed, so we have to somehow punish 50 greed sin. So right now, the pathway is leading towards this route, right? So I wish, like, the specific sin, we can, like, direct them to go somewhere very specific, because right now we have a crossroads, right? They go here and then they randomly choose a direction. Like, that's what I remember that doing, like it's gonna go straight. Okay, so he picks which way to go. So I need to figure out how to get this greedologist in front of him. So if he's gonna go this way still, he'll go into here and then he's gonna go into the fallback lane, right? Which just goes this way. Obviously, he comes back around and does it again. Should we make like the fallback lane further up, maybe? So maybe that's the solution, actually. If we put the yeah, if we put this, what is this called again? The sin something. If we put that thing further up and then put the specific building here, wherever it is. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is very large. If we put that right there and then move the lane up, we should be able to do it, no problem. Then again, these seem to be in the way. This thing is way too large, man. What do they want me to do here? That's tricky. What's the point of doing this, though? Oh, actually, there's a good point of doing this. Going down seems weird. Why would I ever do that? But this way can potentially work. Yeah, so if I look at the blue reticle right there, it creates two crossroads, right? So maybe I just do it this way. He falls back into this lane and then just goes here. Maybe that can work? Okay. And we need a worker here? Is that correct? No, we need Satims here because it's, yeah, it's sin. So I'm just going to go for the cheapest. So please work. Thank you. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy to come back around, so we'll speed this up. And see if he actually goes over there. If someone can't go that way, then they'll go this way. He is taking his sweet ass time. Holy crap, dude. Why are they taking so long to move? It's because the imps were on break? Oh man. Oh man. This speed tool is heavenly. For sure. So it tells you that you can't be punished with the specific sin. So it gives you a warning. This guy is fine over here. If this is busy, I guess he chooses a different lane and goes elsewhere. Right. Let's see if this works. It does, I think. Go on. Go on. Hello? We're open for business. Oh, right. This needs to be going somewhere. I need to make a road from here all the way around back that way. Seems efficient enough. Okay, Soul Road. We'll just do that. And then do that. Okay, that should work, I think. He's still not going through. Everything's connected, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. The imp was on break, that's why. There, we're getting it done. Boom. Okay. Not too bad. I was thinking we had to keep everything going up, but rotating it is definitely the answer. So. Whoa, we're on strike. Oh, crap. Employees on strike. No, don't put you... Not this guy. Not this guy. Why did they put me on strike already, dude, after building one of these required buildings in the tutorial? Come on. Come on. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Why would you do that? So wait. Okay. If it fails... No way, bro. Like, if it fails, we have to go to a fallback lane. Okay, so if that's the case, we have to build... Where the hell is it? No. Where is it? Not crossing. It's this. Soul Dispatcher, yes. So, we rotate it this way. Okay. Slow speed. Give me a second. Give me a second to work. If we're gonna go... The fallback lane needs to be this. So... Select rule category A. No, go back, go back. We need C, right? No, C goes up. A goes down. So the create rule set for this is a fallback exit this way. Okay. We would need to create the sin value. Hang on. No, statuses. Statuses. So, yes, this way. Okay. Forward is the hero bit. This one can just stay empty on C. Yeah, that works. Okay. That's all set to go. Is he still on strike? Missing configuration? What's missing? What is missing? I'm not sure what's missing from this. How did I do it wrong? Man, this is confusing. Let's see. Sin value. I don't even need to mess with all that stuff. Like, they're just gonna go into a fallback lane, I think. Oh, it's because I didn't build the damn road. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. We need a road to fall back, don't we? Isn't there a specific road to do that, though? No, it's literally just a soul road. So we go from here to here. And then we need to make a crossroads, right? Yeah, because they're going to keep falling back into this way. Crossing. Boom. Oh my god, dude. That's wild. Did the greed guy already go through? I don't see the icon anymore above his head. That was like gold. Apparently he's been through here a few times. He's almost done. He needs 6 more punishment to get the quest complete. Hurry up, bro. I'm on borrowed time here. It's getting late. God damn. God damn. Is this you? The fat guy? Zelda emo belly? Not strike again? Tutorial? Why you got me going on strike? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is clearly a requirement on my part. I mean, I guess I'm not doing it right. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on strike. Unless I just have to deal with it. Is that the idea? That should be over though, right? Is he in here right now? I can't tell. We're just gonna leave it sped up until this is done. We need literally one more, and you're on freaking strike at the very moment. I am not amused. I am not amused. These guys right here aren't going forward. But they don't have 50 though on any one single sin. Hang on. Alter this rule set by adding, removing, or changing rules. Right. They're not heroesable. Why? I guess the specific sin isn't low enough, huh? There we go.
You flying so low.
Finally got there.
I think the chairman will want to see for himself what you can do without training wheels. And
Please God, no.
so do I. Let's see what you're really made of.
Okay, what's my goal here? Because I may end it here because it's been quite some time since I started the playtest. A fun time. The tutorial needs tutorial needs some work, man. For real. It's got me like second guessing myself a lot of the times. But all in all, pretty fun. So, oh, it's done. Okay, so you completed the tutorial. Join the challenge mode to discover new features, new toys, spells, buildings, and more. Zombies and soul rot. Souls in the cemetery accumulate soul rot, which lead to diseases around their corpse and even coming back as deadly zombies or zombies. Cultist. Casting spells around hummus increase your influence. With a high influence level, they become cultists who can perform activities in your name. The Guacas. They are barbarians living in the overworld. If left unchecked, they will conquer resource nodes and launch raids on the hummus civilization. Deviants and demons. A Hummu with a high sin level will turn into a deviant and eventually open an extraplanar rift from which a demon will spawn. There is so many things to this game right now, dude. It's throwing a lot at me at once. I cannot keep up with it. However, it's just going to take some time to get used to, so I'm definitely willing to play some more, but at this moment, I'm hella tired. So, what's this? Challenge mode. Here you will have to complete mandates for your divine employer to unlock boons while doing so. Got it. First, you will be presented 3 different mandates on 3 different maps. You will have to pick one. Archipelago. Prestige points. Each mandate has different objectives for you to complete, each awarding prestige points. Okay. Terminate Demons 9. Interesting. 1,500 points that way. Have soldiers as veterans. Terminate rulers. Have employees perform critical failures. I don't know if we can manipulate that too much. Map modifiers. Each map rolls up to 3 modifiers that worsen certain aspects of the game in exchange for more prestige points. Okay. What are the specific things right here? Let me see. Difficulty. As an additional layer, you can change the overall game difficulty from easy to masochist in exchange for more or less prestige points. Click on the difficulty button now. I am not changing it to masochist. Get away from here. Get away from here. 4 levels. Meh. Normal. Normal. Okay. 3 different things we can pick from. I just want to peruse this real quick before we conclude for the day. And if I decide to do one of these maps, I will definitely showcase that on the channel. So, on modifiers, Guaca Owned World 2. More Guac camps. Guac camps. Evil Dead 1. 20% zombies max health, damage, magic resistance. No clue what the zombies do. Like, I'm going to learn all of that stuff on my own, which is fine, right? I enjoyed the discovery aspect of games, but I feel like a few more things need to be done tutorial-wise when it comes to those like new aspects. Maybe it will when I go in here finally. Unrewarding faith, minus 10% faith coins generations. That's scary. Plus 50% chance for fire to spread. Isn't that a good thing? Because we want to kill the hummus. But I guess it would destroy their homes, right? And they can't procreate. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. So guys, if you did enjoy the showcase, as messy as it was for me, because some things I overlooked or some things I feel like could have been, you know, done a little bit better in the tutorial, it's still a fun game. I enjoy it. So I'm not too much for God game style games, but like this one in particular might entice me if I play a few maps. And if I do, I'll definitely showcase it on the channel. So leave a like, subscribe, and also check out the game by clicking the Steam link in the description below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You rock.